In this lesson, we'll move beyond basic returns and focus on the measures investors actually use after fees, taxes, inflation, and leverage. A headline return can look attractive, but fees, taxes, inflation, and borrowing can materially change the result that reaches the investor. Building on our earlier return calculations, this lesson adds the adjustments needed to interpret performance from the investor's perspective. We'll define each measure, calculate it, and connect it to exam-style decisions. Think of return measures as a sequence. Start with performance before investor-specific costs, then move toward the purchasing power and financing outcome the investor ultimately experiences. Gross return subtracts trading expenses and commissions, but excludes management fees, custody fees, and taxes. It is mainly used to evaluate the manager's investment skill. Net return is closer to what the investment vehicle earned for its investors because it deducts the expenses that reduce their actual result. Small funds may face higher expense pressure because fixed costs are spread across fewer assets. Unless stated otherwise, return measures are usually pre-tax nominal returns. After-tax nominal return subtracts taxes on dividends, interest, and realized gains. Taxable investors care about after-tax performance because the manager can influence tax liability through security selection and by reducing unnecessary trading turnover. Real return adjusts for inflation. It is especially useful when comparing performance across time periods or countries where inflation rates differ. The exact relationship is 1 plus nominal return equals 1 plus real return multiplied by 1 plus inflation. Rearranging that equation gives the real return. For equities returning 8% with inflation at 2.1%, divide 1.08 by 1.021, then subtract 1. That gives an equity real return of approximately 5.8%. Corporate bonds produce approximately 4.3%. The key is to use the compounding relationship. Leverage magnifies both gains and losses. If the portfolio return exceeds the borrowing cost, leverage increases the equity return. If it does not, leverage decreases it. The leveraged return equals the portfolio return plus the debt-to-equity ratio, multiplied by the spread between portfolio return and borrowing cost. If the portfolio earns 8%, debt costs 5%, and debt is $3 million against $7 million of equity, the positive spread is amplified by leverage. The leveraged return is approximately 9.3%. This result is higher than 8% because the portfolio earns more than the cost of debt. The same mechanism magnifies losses when the spread is negative. Remember the framework. Gross return evaluates skill. Net return reflects expenses. Real return reflects purchasing power. Leveraged return depends on whether portfolio performance exceeds borrowing cost. Use these measures as a decision framework in your study planner practice. Next, we'll apply the formulas under exam pressure and turn each adjustment into a reliable scoring opportunity.